Tell them hoes that it's crunch time.
I've been married to the game, I've been road running, getting to some commas every day, this ain't slow money. I was just in better class, they ain't see me coming, now we pull up so fast, they say I'm acting
What up,
funny.
y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Student of the Game. We got a very special guest in here, somebody I could consider like a brother in this game. You don't get too many of these folks around who's really stand up, you can tell right away. So this is a man who don't need really an introduction. The big dog, the smokers champ.
Big dog himself, you feel me? Look in the room.
My
Might
boy,
be the little
yeah.
one, but he the biggest in the room, you feel me?
Shit.
What's up, man? What's up,
up,
man?
man? How you been,
What's up,
dog?
gang? What's up, twin? Man, we doing
Shit.
good, feeling good, looking good.
What you been working on? Start off. What you been working on? Catch up before we get into it.
We're working, man, 6'2" coming sometime this week, you feel me?
Tight.
Straight dealer. We ain't doing none of that playing around, stars on the roof. You
Who's
feel
doing
me?
the stars?
Who's gonna start? King Chris, you
Tight.
feel me? We gotta have the best in town, do the best
Yeah.
in town.
So, me and Aunt, I knew his sister in school, so I never knew she had a brother, and I didn't meet Aunt until 2 years ago.
Yeah, about
2 years ago, we had my brothers. I never was the party type, and then they always be going out to parties and shit. And I tell them, the reason why I don't go out to the parties with them, because what happens, Aunt?
Man, you know, I always gotta be big security out here.
You
man.
hear them shots going, so we gotta run. So I was like, nah, I don't want to go. But Aunt, we piled everybody. How many deep was in your truck, man?
Man, we was 8 deep in the back of what
Sitting
Chevy Trailblazer.
squished, yes.
Baby.
And my girl at the time, she wasn't my wife yet. She was calling, "Where you at? Where you at?" I said, "We outside. We stuck. We stuck." And we had got stuck on this hill, and we was trying to get out because folks got to yapping too much, and they started getting to it. So we're like, "Yeah, it's time to go." And we got food. We got stuck like that in the truck. All of us. I had to talk to the girl. I had to talk to the wifey, so I couldn't help. But all right, so when we get into it, so what's the best piece of like game you've gotten? Advice on anything. It could be on life, it could be on cars, it could be on YouTube, anything. What's the best piece of advice you got?
Everything revolves around your motion, your motivation, and keeping your headspace right and keep it going, keep it pushing.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because if I stop right now, you never know what I can do down the road.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because I can make a video tomorrow, pop out. We may pop off our this first video right here. You never know.
Yeah.
Don't be scared to try. Don't be scared to stop.
Mm-hmm.
But no, look at it, evaluate, and keep it pushing.
Yeah. It's always the first step you got to take. So, when did you want to start doing your own channel? Like, what made you want to start?
Man, the boy King Chris hit me up. He was like, man, we going everywhere with us. We know you doing it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Everybody know it. You might well go ahead, put it on camera, and you already got the lifestyle you gonna live anyway.
Yeah.
Cause we ain't never trying to live a boring lifestyle. We may came from it, but we trying to get away from it.
Yeah.
So we might well put it on camera, make a little bit extra dough from it too. You feel me?
Yeah, trying to achieve, like, get to that next level that y'all want to get to. So, what's been the hardest part about coming up with, like, your channel and getting the content out? What's been the hardest part?
The hardest part, man, staying consistent. Cause I ain't in that mind space. I feel like I ain't got what everybody want to see. You feel me? Cause I still got a normal job. I work 9 to 5.
Yeah, and I got 2 jobs,
Yeah.
9 to 5.
So it just trying to come up with that content and have actual content for them. Have actual entertainer content. Entertainer content and just content is 2 different things.
Yeah.
Anybody can go out there and film a goddamn leaf follower. Everybody can't go out there and film
And make it like a movie.
Yeah.
Type. Yeah.
I'm trying to make cinematics.
Yeah. So where did like thinking back, could you have seen yourself doing something like this?
Man, I started Twitch, I think my 8th grade year, but I'm not good at gaming, but I'm doing it, you feel me?
Yeah.
So that was it. But before I started coming around here and I actually got the content, I couldn't do it. It wasn't what I wanted.
So I know you knew Chris in high school. Did you know any of like Romeo or Sam or Jordan?
I know people,
knew
but
of
I know everybody, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's just hard to, if you ain't, we went in the same grade.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's hard to meet people. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was asking, just 'cause I just like to see how they was in high school. If they put on like a different persona
Put it on a different
from what I know them as, you know.
I don't know. Ken Chris has been
So
doing what he been doing.
yeah,
all the time.
so-
I mean,
So seeing how Chris was in high school to now like coming over and like you're literally part of the family, to see how much like my dad is doing, and for y'all who don't know, he's Box Chevy King on YouTube. How does seeing like Chris from school and then seeing this, how does that feel?
Seeing Chris from school to
And
this?
then yeah, to like this level that they're at right now.
Damn, I don't even know, cause it's weird. I got here before the Rick Ross, so I got here before the beat blow up. So they kind of ain't changed, but
Yeah,
it just a little bit
like
different
little
emotions.
things. Yeah, like how I said when we went to Atlanta, and it was my first time being at Rick Ross's car show, cause like I said, I don't live here with them, so I'm not in the videos all the time like they are. So me getting the random spots I get to go to with them, I get to see the level up that they did. And I like always knew, like I see the views on them that they get on YouTube, right? And that they're like stars on there, they're coming up stars. But I think the difference, it made me realize like, damn, they caught lightning in a bottle, is when we're at the car show and they're not only recognizing my dad, they're not recognizing by Chevy. Can you hear, oh, there goes BCK Bro, there goes King Chrissy, there goes Ant, there goes Baby Joe. Like that shit, that opened my eyes, not opened my eyes, because like I said, I seen it, but made me realize like y'all are really grinding, y'all getting fans out here, y'all are celebrities.
Yeah.
So I think that's like, damn, I'm like, y'all got that shit on lock. And the only way y'all can't have it on lock anymore is when y'all ain't consistent, like y'all said.
Yeah.
But y'all are able to still pump out content enough. So as far as that, how was that going to Rick Ross's car show?
Yeah.
Because how many times have you went? Once or twice?
Just the once.
Just that once with me?
Yeah.
So how was it going there?
Man, it was a movie. How many people met? Johnny Dang,
Quavo, Baby
Cam
Alien,
Newton.
Cam Newton.
It was
2 Chainz was there too. I think 2 Chainz was there. And then all them other YouTubers that I only know like some names of them that were there that we met up, and then them other folks that y'all know.
Yeah.
But how was that being around all them kind of like celebrities?
I don't know, because it was so much to do, it was so much to look at. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep it moving, keep it moving. But I did like the fans coming up to, you know what I'm saying? What's up?
Yeah.
They could talk to them a little bit.
On a more personal level than
Yeah.
outside of like comments you get on YouTube. Yeah.
It's just a little different.
Yeah. So you gonna take your car up? Take a car up there
Take car at work.
to Rick Ross's?
I don't know about this.
That you gonna work on something like that? Maybe not next year, but maybe in the next 2 years. Cause I don't think we're never not gonna stop going there.
Yeah, if he throw it, we come. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, if he go this year, if I have something that I like, I'm glad by then I'll probably pop out. But
And then,
until I got something that I feel this a staple
yeah.
on my channel, I ain't gonna bring it.
So what? Yeah. So what do you want as your staple car?
My staple car, I like the 5.0s.
Yeah.
I love a Chevy. My love for Mustangs came from a long time ago. From my dad used to have Mustangs. You ever seen the Need for Speed movie?
Yeah.
I think that's the first movie that I can really say I can sit back and watch more than once.
Yeah.
Because it was a movie I look at, I say, man, it's alright. But that car right there in that movie.
That's what started your love for cars, you would say?
Yeah, that's what started me on my car journey.
Yeah. So see, like with me, yeah, I had the same kind of thing. I had saw Fast and Furious, and Brian's character, Paul Walker's character, he had a Mitsubishi Lancer, and since then I've always wanted a Lancer. And now you see like how you come from your Box Chevy King, and Chris he got an SRT, and Joe's in these 300s, and you pop out with a Lancer. How different that is, but it's just that's where you gravitate towards what you like.
Yeah. Car culture is car culture. I got respect for every car, all cars. Cause like you said, the Fast and Furious movies, I watched all of them.
Yeah.
You feel me? I didn't watch the last one.
I haven't seen like the 7 or 8. They're
haven't
probably
seen
fighting
the
the
space
Avengers
movie.
in the next one.
Not fighting the Avengers.
They got to.
The Avengers, the Decepticons, everybody going up here.
They got the Ninja Turtles in there too.
Might as well. New York City. Let's go.
Yeah. And then, so like I said, you and Chris, ever since I met you, y'all been like, if I don't see Chris, I don't see Ant. If I see Ant, I see Chris. Like y'all been stuck together, and that's like one of the bonds I see strong. That I'm like, because I know as time goes on, people like growing and their journey takes them different places. But like, you've been one of the most consistent ones here, and then making sure he gets his shit done and stuff like that. So, how does it feel like going to the studio? Like when y'all go to the studio and we'll meet up. How's that? How do you like seeing that process?
The studio, it's a fun experience, but it's also a money making experience. So I gotta make sure everybody else locked in too. I can't be the only one making money.
Yeah.
I mean, they brought me into it, but everybody else I can still push a little, push to it. You feel me? Studio cool. I like the studio. The music ain't really my thing.
Yeah.
So it's just.
But like more so like how you like being a part of it, like just being in the studio while he's recording.
In the studio.
Yeah. That way he has somebody to bounce ideas off of, or like you could tell him, hey, why don't you switch this up, or like change this lyric on this.
I like it. It makes me like put in, because when I listen to the music, I'm still gonna listen to it because I know, that my boy right there, I helped a little bit with it.
Yeah.
You feel me? I got to put it in person. I'm one of the first ones to hear it.
Yeah.
It's lit.
Yeah. All right. So the whole process for this podcast I want it to be is to give people a chance of a platform to show like they're growing, or because it's hard to get a name for yourself out when you're starting from scratch and you don't have nobody to like guide you. So I want to be there. I want to be this podcast, be a stepping stone for upcoming artists, whatever they want to, like if YouTube, music, or whatever they want to do is they can come on this podcast and feel like they have a chance of having their views go up. So is that something you would like to do with your platform as well? It's like to help out up and comers, like in a way of giving back.
Yeah, because you always give back. I may not have the most subscribers, but I can always, because I might got one subscriber, Chris ain't got it.
Yeah.
That he ain't seen, so I'm hey, hop on my boy King Christian channel. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm always help him out, help everybody out. Anybody can get help.
Yeah.
Cause me at my small stage, they helping me, so I'm help other people too.
Tight.
You gotta get what you get.
Yeah. So let's say let me see what question I would do. So what has been your biggest inspiration?
Making it out of Grand Junction, guys.
Making it out of Grand Junction.
Making off this 57th strip. You feel me?
Yeah.
I can't really say I grew up with money, so
yeah. So you wanna make something.
I wanna make something myself. I ain't talking about the YouTube, I ain't talking about the social media. I'm talking about I want something I can say I made my own business.
Yeah.
The YouTube is the YouTube, but I want.
So you're looking at YouTube and like Twitch and all that as and social media as a way to, as a launch pad to do what you really want.
Yeah.
Type.
But I like the content.
Yeah.
That's how I won't be doing it no more. You feel me? Because
Yeah.
I would have stopped. I just bought a whole camera.
Yeah.
I bought the Twitch setup. I bought the whole
And
PC setup.
it costs money to get started. Like
It costs money.
you can do stuff with the bare minimum, like record with your phone. But if you could grow an audience like that. But to keep the audience and to keep it growing, you have to invest in yourself.
Invest in yourself. Investments is one of the hardest things to do because you gotta. I'm losing money right now, but in the long run, it's gonna triple itself.
Yeah.
You know? Just like the cars, they make themselves money back.
Yeah.
Once you get in the algorithm, get in the monetization of it, it's gonna help. It's gonna help.
Yeah. All right. So, if you could give advice to, if you could give advice to your younger self, and this is like, even though advice to your younger self, what would it be?
My younger self, man, don't even get involved in most of it. I could have been ranked up right now, but I spent some money on some stuff I shouldn't.
I think we all do that, man.
Stuff I ain't seen in a couple years. You feel me?
Yeah.
It is what it is. But we live, we learn. But ain't nothing I regret. Only thing I would tell myself is go invest in Bitcoin.
Yeah, I think everybody should.
If you invest in Bitcoin for 2021, you'll be a millionaire right now.
Yeah. But that's looking back on everything.
Yeah.
So, what's one place you want to visit?
Man, I gotta go across the pond, as they say. You got
Yeah.
London, the European countries. I gotta go over there, get my passport.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't try to see that aspect of the world. They get stuck in there. Especially, I noticed in the small town, you get stuck in the small town, and then it becomes like a curse, and you don't leave. That's why I always encourage folks to at least get out and travel to another state or something.
Yeah. But actually, I had experience with that. My mama, she told me, she was like, go out there, live your life. Don't don't stay in Grand Junction all your life. I stayed in Grand Junction all my life because I was scared to leave. You can't be scared to leave.
Yeah.
It's just that mental aspect of it. You gotta be able to go. Like everybody always telling me, oh, it's different to drive here, it's different to drive here, it's different out here, it's different out there. Everywhere different, but you can't be scared of change.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because Memphis different than Grand Junction.
Yeah.
I can go out there in Memphis, you gonna see scats turn around and doing backflips and stuff, but you go in Grand Junction, you ain't gonna see nothing. It's just chill, you feel me? Low key. But
yeah, and I think with your YouTube channel, you'll be able to experience more things and get out. Because you can see it's not like taking shots at anybody, but you can see like other creators here in Grand Junction, Bolivar, and they get to a certain level and then they just stop.
They stop. They plateau.
And they get comfortable. Yeah.
You can't get comfortable. You gotta keep pushing with their money because these people doing this music stuff. I like their music.
Yeah.
I want them to listen to their music, but they put their music around only here.
Yeah.
How most of your music in your files?
Yeah.
We need some releases.
Yeah.
Y'all know who I'm talking to. I ain't throwing no shade, but I ain't even got most of y'all stuff. It's crazy. I'm from where y'all from. I ain't even got most of it. I need y'all to put it on Instagram, on YouTube. I need y'all to spam that music. You know who I'm talking to. I talked to you on the store the other day. You said you gonna make a YouTube, man. Go on, make them up.
Go listen to Ant.
Go on, do it.
It just takes that one step.
It take that one step. You can put everybody on. You get it. You get yourself out of the city. You feel me? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's my thing is what I noticed, and that's why I feel like I had to go. Like I live in Memphis now. I just feel like I had to just get about Middleton just to be able to enjoy just seeing things differently on the daily, because they get boring just seeing the road. Because literally that's all we got over here is just the road.
Yeah. Road and cows.
Yeah,
road and farm
basically.
animals. This the only thing you're gonna see out here in the country.
And it's easy to get comfortable in this because you don't have to worry about always looking over your shoulder, or you still have them young folks who try to be hard and stuff like that, but over here you can be calm, you don't have to worry about nothing. That's why I think this is the biggest thing people get complacent with.
Yeah. I'm out here in the country, ain't nobody gonna touch me. You feel me? That's what they say, man. Go out there and experience life. Have some fun, take a little risk. You feel me? Don't take the risk that you risking, but make it the legal way. That's how I look at it. I'm gonna take a risk, but I'm gonna take a risk legally. You feel me? Cause I'm my mama's only son. I can't take, you know what I'm saying? I can't go to jail.
Yeah.
Who gonna do it for my family? You feel me? I got 3 sisters, no brothers. That's it.
And you feel like it's on your shoulders.
It's on my shoulders. I gotta put this on.
Yeah, and that's a good motivation to have. But just don't drown yourself in just trying to
I'll help them out.
Yeah. But like I get like you want to take care of your folks, and I'm always all for that. And as we're getting ready to wrap up, there's a couple more questions I want to ask. So who's one person you want to meet throughout this journey?
I want to meet.
Yeah. It don't have to be this big celebrity. It could just be somebody you just want to meet. It could be somebody just off YouTube or somebody who just does music.
You ever seen a YouTube channel called Daily Driven Exotics? Only thing they do, they drive supercars. Some of the only cars they got. They got a couple other cars, but they got Ferraris. They do what most people do to normal cars, but to like exotics.
Yeah.
They got drift. They got a new drift car, but it's a Ferrari. They got the Ferrari body. You know what I'm saying? But they took it, put a whole drift, put it in a drift car.
Yeah.
This is something different. You ain't seen nobody else do that.
Yeah.
You feel me? So this what I want to meet. And I've been watching them for a minute. Since they from Canada.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, but they come to LA. They do their little stuff in LA. They got their little costume. I like it.
So we gotta go to LA, man.
Yeah.
We'll make it happen.
We got to. We gonna
get into existence.
Yeah,
Say you gonna collab with who? Say Ant's gonna collab with who?
DDE, Daily Driven Exotics. You feel me?
We speak it into existence. That's the biggest thing. All right, so there in life, you like I said earlier, when people go on different journeys and stuff like that. So is there one person, and you don't have to name names, but if you want to, you can. Is there one person that you wish you could have told something and you never had the opportunity? And this could be the opportunity. You don't have, like I said, you don't have to say names. Or if there's what you want to tell somebody, like I'm proud of what you've done, or just anything in general. Is there anything you want to say to it? It could be just one thing. Because life is short, and you don't want to like live with regrets. And there's people that passed on that you didn't get to say, man.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
R.P. Davion. But we ain't gonna speak on that. RP my boy. I didn't get to tell you bye. See you that Friday, didn't get to see you that Monday. You feel me? But it's RP to you. But I'm congratulate somebody else. My sisters, I love y'all. Y'all been doing good. At first, when I was coming up, y'all was wild. Y'all was wild. Y'all still a little wild. Y'all don't get along. I love y'all. We family at the end of the day, but y'all been doing good. I mess with it. And that's all I can say. Let's keep going up as a family.
Yeah. All right, last question, Ant. All right, so in the beginning, I asked you what's the best advice that you've ever gotten, my best piece of game. All right, so whoever's watching this, what's the best piece of game you could give them?
I can give them?
Yeah.
I don't know. Treat people the way you want to be treated, I guess, man.
Easy as that.
Just as easy as that. That's what I live by. That's
Yeah.
I don't talk stuff unless you talk stuff to me. Treat people how they treat you.
Yeah.
Is it?
Easy as
Get what
that.
you get back.
All right, man. Where can everybody find you at?
Man, Anthony D. Hunt on all platforms: Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Anthony D. Hunt, Twitch, TTV Hunt. And if you wanna game with me, hit me up on Instagram, and I add you back, maybe. I work.
Cool.
I got a 95. I got a 95, my boy.
If you
I
want
can't
to
game every
I
day.
haven't got to game with this man in a while, and I be seeing, I'm like, man, I want to game with Ant. Because I've been thinking about doing a Fortnite tournament every Friday or something, or maybe Saturday. Try to do one like that, and just have people all in one lobby and just try to stream that and just see what pops off. Because I'm trying to do different things to launch. Like the reason one of the reasons why I started this podcast, like I said, is to give other people a platform that they need. And
that's that they tone thing. I hear
you hear it, Chris over here. So we have to cut it off. I'll have to film that. He said cut it. All right, but thank you, man, my dog, my brother.
Right,
Thank you for the interview.
No, locked in.
We locked in for life. I'm gonna have to get him back again for a part 2 because we headed up straight to the stars, man. Because that's where we belong.
We gotta come together, see what we at.
Yeah.
Couple months down the road.
Months
see
down,
how
always
much
checking
subscribers
it, how much we gain, and how this podcast is taking off.
Yeah, I want to see it go big. I don't want to see you
I
stop
know.
it.
I ain't gonna stop.
Cause you ain't know your social media stuff like we.
I know. I ain't. That's what I'm learning. This is my
your
thing.
lane.
I wanna hear people's journeys because I think that's what people see. Like people see the videos of where they're at now, and that's like there's a balance between your fans knowing everything about you, but also opening up to your fans. Because then there's gonna be certain fans that they look for your videos that. Even though it's gonna sound weird that they see you as family, because they watch y'all so much that they care for y'all and they care for y'all well-being, and that's why you pay back those fans by opening up more and then like getting to know them more. So that's the thing I try to tell everybody's like, oh, it's okay to open up more, but don't pay attention to the negative comments. Like you could have 100 comments say, "Dang, dude, I woke up this morning, I put your video on, and you motivate me," but then there's gonna be another comment right below that says, "Oh, y'all leaving somebody out. What's wrong with y'all?" And then you just focus on that. A negative comment, it ruins your whole day.
We can't focus on the negative. Everybody gonna be negative. I don't even speak on my negative. You feel me? Because the negative is negative. We don't speak on it. It got me my engagement though. You feel me?
Yeah.
It got the engagement. I like the engagement.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like the comment. You made me some money and keep pushing.
Yeah, type. Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the good in the situation. The negative is negative, but the
Yeah.
good also came out of the negative you just did for me.
Yeah.
So think about it.
Yeah.
Like they say, you just did somebody wrong by talking bad about them, but you just also made them money.
Yeah.
Think about it. You just watched you just gave me a view.
Yeah.
You just gave me a free comment. You just gave me. I don't care if you dislike the video. It still count as a like.
Yeah. It still
So
counts as a
if you dislike, it's still like.
Yeah.
It's engagement. That's all.
Yeah, I mean,
that's
that's
all
what
thing
we
YouTube
need.
look for. I
Yeah,
love it.
engagement. Yeah.
I love it.
And that gets you in the algorithm. All right. So I thought of this right now. Last question though, for real, before you get up out of here. All right. So who would you want to see on this podcast? Don't say, because I already got a list, so you can't say BCK, bro. You can't say.
I already know them.
I already know
Them
them.
the people
But you
that-
also got to help me get that person on for the interview.
You also got to.
Yeah. So who would you like to see me interview?
We might see if we can get AR the Mermaid on it.
AR the Mermaid? All right.
Young Grapefruit rapper.
Come on. Lock
See what
it
she
in, lock it
doing.
in, yeah.
We gonna mention you in this clip when we look too.
Yeah, and when,
AR the
when I clip
Mermaid.
it up, everything, we gonna get it
MGM the label. You feel me?
on. Come on.
Mermaid gang. But
Well, I appreciate you again, my brother. I wish you nothing but success, man.
you too, guys.
Yes, sir. We signing off. Student of the game.